Place affectionately known as the K. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball is next. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, the right fielder, Brandon
First
Nimmo.
offering on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
0-2. This batter's got to be in his head right here. This is where you need to regroup. Fastball in, now change up down and away. This is the cat and mouse that I love about the game.
Batting second.
So he racks up the
first
swinging
baseman,
strikeout on the
Pete
breaking ball. Brandon
Alonso.
Nimmo goes down for the first out of the game. Out in front of it, strike one. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2.
That's ball
Fastball well outside.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping up is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Royals, the third baseman, number 27.
Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he takes a called strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Another try at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And it's fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Escobar into foul territory. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now
Batting
here
second,
is Nicky Lopez.
the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
First offering.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Marte, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Lourdes Gurriel.
Gurriel.
The first pitch foul behind the plate. Gurriel has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
The catcher.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to new inning set to get underway, and that brings up the former National League MVP Cody Bellinger.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on the way.
Hey!
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Next for the
left
Mets,
fielder,
Starling
number 2.
Marte.
Starling
Ready with
Marte.
the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here comes the 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Misses. Ball two.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Weakly hit to third.
Mondesi brings it in.
In time to first, and there are two away. Next up for New York, Albert Pujols. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Reyes.
High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Now here it comes.
1-1. I got 2-1 the count.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-1 now. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Up
Batting
next,
6th.
Carlos Santana.
The first baseman.
He'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Reyes aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The designated hitter.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 8th, the center fielder.
Left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 9th.
Stepping
the
in
second
next,
baseman.
Hanser Alberto.
Hanser Alberto.
First offering. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Now it'll be Eduardo Escobar as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The third baseman, number 5.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Escobar.
One away here to begin the third. One out, base is empty, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
VR.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting none.
Next to stand in is James McCann. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez recovers, and that ends the inning. Top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
The third baseman, number 27.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Heading out toward shallow right.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
One away. Next, here is Nicky Lopez.
Shortstop.
He singled in his first AB.
Lopez.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Nicky Lopez becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Lourdes Gurriel will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. So it's back to the top of the order now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. It's down for extra bases, and the Mets have their first hit of the game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the first
here's
baseman.
Pete Alonso. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
That's a ball.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1 and 1.
1 and 1.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. Nimmo stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now a man at third with 1 away. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And the runner's coming home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
The center fielder.
So next to hit is Cody Bellinger. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
0-1.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he struck him out, his 8th. And now in the box, Salvador Perez. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. No one
the
on
right
with
fielder,
1
number
down.
32.
And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
Reyes.
First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1-1.
Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Up next for the Royals.
2 down with a runner at first.
The designated
and
hitter.
That'll bring up Hunter Dozier. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Starling Marte. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, number 2, Starling.
Popped him up.
Marte.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The third base.
2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The center fielder, Andrew.
First pitch of the AB on its
way.
Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. McCann is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Benintendi is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Now
The second baseman
here is Hanser Alberto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 27.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bunt for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here comes the 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
Alberto leads off first with 1 away. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyway.
The batter, number 8.
Throws him on the fastball there. Adalberto Mondesi becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. From the stretch.
Nope, ball 1. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, McCann. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now that's popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, James McCann struck out in his last trip to the plate.
McCann.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, nothing in 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Hit back up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Hit hard to third. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two pitch is fouled away. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Perez on his way for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And that'll bring in Framber Reyes. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So stepping in is Carlos
the first
Santana.
baseman.
A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball 1.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
The shortstop.
And not easy to do
Francisco
in today's game. High velocity,
Lindor.
exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Ball.
Fastball well outside.
Counts 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Minor has his target. 1-1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next, it'll be Starling Marte. 3rd at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Left fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Albert now. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's running.
I got the count 0-2.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Marte at second with 2 down. And yet another strikeout here. Striding forward now is the DH, Hunter Dozier.
Leading off for the Royals, the designated hitter, Hunter
Now here's the first
Dozier.
offer. And he fouls this one off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Fouled away. Fouled off.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes
Center
of the umpire.
fielder, number
The first out of
16,
the inning.
Andrew
And the pitch.
Benintendi.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. 2 gone. And digging into the
Now
batter's
batting,
box will be
second
Hanser
baseman,
Alberto.
Hanser
1 for 2 on his line so far in the
Alberto.
game. Here's the pitch. And a bit
1-0.
too high with that one. It's 1-0. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Grounded down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, number 27.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that will conclude matters here. Eduardo
Leading off for
Escobar.
the Mets, the third baseman, number 5.
Cam Bedrosian has been summoned from the bullpen
Escobar.
as he'll do so
Your
to start
attention,
the
please.
8th.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 52, Cam
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Bedrosian.
Big swing and a miss at the
0-2.
fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the
The
letters.
batter, number 1.
So he gets him
Second
swinging
baseman,
on a pitcher's pitch.
Jonathan
Eduardo Escobar
Beyond.
goes quietly to lead off the 8th. And that one yanked just foul. Swing and a miss. It's
No
0-2.
ball, 2 strikes.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The
First
catcher,
delivery
number
to him.
33.
James McCann
James.
is in for a
Inside.
3rd plate
McCann.
appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. That
Ball,
misses.
that's inside.
2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over
2-1.
in an inning if you can help it.
2-1 the count. And oh, look
I got
out!
3-1.
Up and
3
in
balls,
and nearly
1
took his
strike.
head off.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it
Count
was
full.
intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop.
Leading up
Lopez.
for the Royals, the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. Ladies and gentlemen,
is on
your
the pitch
attention,
out of the
please.
bullpen in the bottom
Now
half of the
pitching
8th.
for the New York Mets, number 32, Aaron Luke.
first pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball.
And a ball 1-0.
That's ball
2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 pitch. Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Digging in next.
Now batting,
Lourdes
left
Gurriel.
fielder.
And he's over in
Lourdes.
this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Gurriel.
The sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch.
Aye.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And that's the second out. And now it'll be the cleanup
catcher,
spot
number
for the Royals.
13.
Salvador Perez.
Salvador.
It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1 the count. Fouled away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon
Leading off
Nimmo
for the Mets,
grounded out in his
the
last
right fielder,
at-bat.
number 9.
And
Brandon
we kick off the 9th inning
Nimmo.
with a
0-1's the
swinging
count.
strike here. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. And now,
The
Pete
batter,
Alonso. He
the
bounced
first
out
baseman,
last time up.
Pete
He's set, and
Alonso.
the pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next, it'll
Now
be
batting,
Francisco
shortstop,
Lindor. He was
Francisco
sat down on strikes in his
Lindor.
last at-bat.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes. Ball
Nope,
2.
inside, ball 2.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Ball
I'm no
3.
pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high. Ball 3.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here,
Ball
and he
4.
got one.
Take your base.
But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0
Now
count.
batting, the center fielder.
So here's Cody Bellinger. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0
0-1's
for
the
3.
count.
No balls and 1 strike. Off and running is Lindor. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll
Leading
bring
up
up the
for the
outfield.
Royals,
Franmil Reyes.
the right fielder, Franmil Reyes. Your
Edwin
attention,
Diaz
please.
takes the ball now,
Now
in inning
pitching
number
for
9,
New York,
looking to close the door.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
First pitch on its way.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92.
Up next for the Royals,
you usually see scenes.
the first baseman,
92 to 95,
Carlos
it starts to really quicken up on
Santana.
you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Carlos Santana is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on.
Ball
He's
3.
fallen behind now, 3-1.
Count, it's 3-1.
Flips it behind his back.
Out.
Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last
Up
chance
next
now.
for the Royals, the
Royals
designated
down to their
hitter,
final out.
Hunter
And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
Dozier.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Now this is a perfect example of why this
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Mets took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jacob deGrom is credited with the win. Mike Minor
The final line
takes the
score for
loss
our ball
despite
game.
For Mark
Mm-hmm.